Hello! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a Christmas bauble. For this project, I'm using double knit recycled cotton yarn, tinsel yarn, and my 3.5mm hook. We will start with a slip knot. Chain 2, and then in the first chain, second one from your hook, you will single crochet 6 times. If you want to watch what I'm doing closer, YouTube has a feature where you can zoom in as close as you'd like to see all the details. First row is done and you'll have a tiny circle. For the second row, single crochet 2 times in each stitch. At the end of this row, you will have 12 stitches. Continue this until the end of this row. So 2 single crochet in every stitch. For next row, we will need to add a stitch marker, because now you might lose track of how many stitches you have, and it's good to know the start of your new row because we are working in spirals. So for this new row, we will single crochet 1, and then in the next stitch we will increase. That means 2 single crochet in the same stitch. And you repeat the pattern all along. Last stitch of the row will be an increase, so 2 single crochet in that last stitch. And then you place your stitch marker on the last stitch you created. For the next row, we will single crochet 1 time in the next 2 stitches. And then we increase in the 3rd stitch, so 2 single crochets in that 3rd stitch. This will be the pattern to follow for this row. For ease of understanding, I will write the pattern in the description box so you can easily see it if you've missed anything from the video. This circle has 6 stitches between increases. After you get to this point, we will single crochet in each stitch around for the whole round, 1 single crochet in each stitch for 2 rows, because now we don't need an increase, we just need height. We need to form the sphere. At the end of the row, just start the single crochet like normal, then add your tinsel yarn like it would be the continuation of your actual yarn. And then you single crochet like normal for 1 row, 1 single crochet in every stitch. Don't worry about the tinsel yarn, we'll be able to make it look nice at the end when we finish. When the row is finished, we need to add the next color. So start the single crochet, bring in the red, and continue using like normal, and we'll single crochet for 2 rows in red in each stitch. You can always pull on the little strands to take out more of the tinsel, but you can also do that at the end to see how much you would like to pull out. You can see when you crochet it goes under, but you can always work on it and make it fluffier. Add the second row of tinsel yarn, single crochet in each stitch again, and then go back to green. In green, we are going to crochet now for 2 rows like previously when we increased. After the second row is done, now we need to work on decreasing our sphere. So you single crochet, we do the same process as when we started. So you single crochet 6 times, then you decrease, and then for every row you decrease more and more. So 5 stitches between decreases, 4 stitches, 3, 2, 1, and then you decrease in every stitch. For a decrease, you need to go through the first loop of your next stitch, the front loop of your next stitch, the front loop of the next stitch, the second one. You'll have 3 like this. You go through the 2 loops, and then you single crochet like normal. And this is an invisible decrease. And you continue this pattern for the whole row. I can show you again. You go through both of the front loops of the next 2 stitches, pull the yarn through them, and then make like a normal single crochet. When you are close to ending, but you still have a big hole left, you can start putting some stuffing in, as afterwards, if the hole is too small, it's going to be a bit too difficult. Put as much as you want, but it's better to be a little bit tighter, and use approximately 80% of the stuffing now, and we can put the rest when the hole is a bit smaller. Decreasing becomes a bit harder when you get to the end, because you don't have as much room to hold it, and now it's stuffed, so it's a bit difficult to work. But work slowly and you will soon manage to get a lot more experience and do it a bit faster. Now add the rest of the stuffing and fill in all the gaps that you fill with your fingers to make it nice and round. After you fasten the last stitch, pull through the yarn left over with a yarn needle on the side where you did all the increases, because it will always look neater and better than the other side. Take your hook and, working through one of the stitches, pull the yarn to make a small loop so you can start doing some chains. Chain 20, then on the opposite side of where you started, go through another stitch. It's going to be a bit more difficult, but try it. And then pull the yarn, make one single crochet, fasten off, and then hide the rest of the yarn through the sphere. I hope you enjoyed this video, so please consider subscribing, leaving a comment with what you liked and what you would like to see improved, if anything, and see you next time.